Hi everyone, Michael Rogers here, and I want to talk today about something that I think most of us as leaders struggle with to some degree. I know I have for many years. I struggled with this particular thing and have worked on through the years becoming better at it. And that's worrying too much about what others think. And I want to emphasize the word too much because it is important that we care somewhat about what people think. We should regularly, and I blogged about this many times, we should regularly be asking how we're doing as a leader, asking those who are leading what we can do differently. How can we do better, as a leader? But ultimately, when we worry too much, it taints the decisions that we make. It taints the conversations that we have. And we tend not to have as much courage as we should as a leader. There's three things I think we can do. First off, we can really care about people. The more we care, the more we're going to ask ourselves this question, and this is a question you should continually be asking yourself. Am I worried here more about what people think, or am I worried more about what they need? And if you do that, you'll have those difficult conversations. You'll have the courage to make tough decisions. So that's the first tip. Really care, genuinely care, and ask yourself that question. Do I care more about those that I'm leading and their needs, or do I care more about what they think? Second, beware of story creating. We create lots of stories. For example, let's say you shot an email to one of your employees and you didn't get a response back as quickly as you liked. Well, the reality is that just may have been an overlook. It doesn't mean that the person is manipulating you or gaming you or that you're not a priority or that they're angry at you. And maybe you've set some boundaries or some guidelines in terms of how quickly people should get back to you, and that's fine. I'm just saying beware of assuming negative intent because stories can really blow up and become bigger and take a life of their own and be absolutely false, be not true. And so it's not fair to those that you lead. And it really, again, gets you into that mindset of caring too much about what other people are thinking about you. Third, have a vision. Noah built an ark, and whether you believe in that story or not, the principle is one of the best examples I have of a leader with vision. God told Noah, as the story goes, to build an ark because he was going to flood the earth. Well, Noah, while he was building the ark, was laughed at. He was scorned. He was mocked. But he continued to focus on his vision, and he didn't let his vision be deterred by people that didn't think well of him. And so it's critical that you as a leader have a vision. If you don't have a vision, get a vision, because a vision will help you stay focused and to worry less about what other people think. And in conclusion, remember, every great leader didn't have everybody love them. If you think historically, for example, the best leaders you've ever known, some of them actually had people that wanted to take their lives. The greatest leader I've ever known, people sought his life and eventually killed him. So the reality is you're not going to please everybody, and not everybody's going to like you, because you are going to make difficult decisions because you're leading with your heart, and you're more focused on their needs than you are what they think about you. And when you're more focused on their needs, not everyone's going to like you, and that's just the reality. But eventually they will eventually like you because they will respect you. So be that kind of leader that's focused on needs. Be that kind of leader that, yes, you want to be loved and you want to be cared about, but you want to be more focused on others and what their needs are than whether you're liked or not. So with that, everybody, have a wonderful week. Thanks.